Howdy, folks. I'm Hollow, the courier from the Mojave, and we're playing some Fallout today. So we're gonna start anew, and let's get into it. One of the best freaking loading animations in the game, by far. Ooh. The little ranger up there is awesome. The legionaries, the legionaries.
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic,
The NCR.
dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Wow. Okay. Shoot us then. That's me. And this is a modded version of New Vegas, just to make things look cleaner and have a little bit of touch to it. See that there's the.
You're awake.
Oh,
How about that?
oh, the things glitched. Lovely.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
We're gonna go Hollow.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
You need to turn that music down. It's a little too loud. Audio, music. There we go. Ooh.
How'd I do?
Customizing here. Oh, that is not me. No, we need to go for like a cowboy look. No. Okay. We can fix that. We can fix that. That's not too bad. Alright, so we can't really customize that. Hairstyle. I want to go for like a cowboyish look. That's kind of cool. Ooh, we can do a bandage playthrough. Rough beard. Gives him a little bit more of a unique look to him. I don't know if I want this one or is it customize? No. We'll see how this looks with the hairstyles and stuff. There we go. This looks kind of like a cowboyish. That. We can go. I'll be fine with it. It doesn't look that bad. Not to me, at least. Yeah, we're done.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore.
I hope the
Let's
mods
see if we
don't
can get
collide
you
and
on
start
your feet.
crashing the game. Because that wouldn't have been fun.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
But it is a race.
Ooh, looking good so far.
You know what? I'm gonna steal
Go
your
ahead and
stuff.
give the
What do you got
vigor
here?
tester a try.
Ooh, we're
You'll
taking
learn right
that.
quick if you get back all your faculties.
What else is in here? BB gun, sunset sarsaparilla, the goat, stim packs, rounds. All right. No, that's alright. I took your stuff. What do you do about it? Up. I mainly go like a balanced when it comes to my specials because it just for me it just feels more of like a good look for it.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean they'll both leave you nuttered in a big rub. What do you say you take a seat in my
What you got in
couch
here?
and we'll go through
Nothing?
a couple of questions. See if your dogs are still barking.
Bart, are you talking about my feet, dude? That's crazy.
All right. Dog.
Dog. Wow. that was a bit feisty one. Feet. House.
Night.
Shroud. Bandit. Crush. Light. Dark. Mother. Tantrum. Tattle. Regret. Human shield. Jeez. Caretaker.
Okay. First
one. Conflict.
Conflict just ain't in my...
I disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion. Depends on
I'm always
what.
fixing to be.
No. Strongly disagree.
I'm slow to embrace.
I mean,
I charge in to deal
I'm
with
good
my
with that.
problems head on.
Charge on. I mean, not really, but I mean, I can agree to
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
it. That looks. I don't see like a broken chain. I see more like a chemical burn. A shadow door frame. Maybe I can see like the door right here. An oozing wound. An angry two-headed ant. How do you get a two-headed ant? I mean, I can see like a tail of an ant like right here. Oh, I kind of see it now, but you know what? We'll go for it. I kind of see it.
How about this one?
Leather, space technology service. And I don't see that one. I could see like a Price art.
Last one.
2 bears of fiving. I remember that. I don't have it in the thing though, but that's what I see. 2 bears of fiving. A bearded man. Oh, well, no, I see like a face right there. Head on a pillow. No, I'm gonna do light and darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look.
Okay, so we're gonna look at our stuff. Science is good. Lockpick is what I'll take, and I'll do like speech. No, I'll do guns, because at least I have a chance.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Sure. Flamer that burns twice as bright, no. Claustrophobia, fear of close spaces, yeah, no. Early bird, no, we're just gonna be running for it. But Tesla's accurate, no. Oh, I'm fine without having it. Good natured, no, we're gonna make I'm probably gonna make a lot of poor decisions. Your melee, no. I like using like holsters. Kamikaze, no. I put Lugan, that says Logan's loophole. You'll never again feel attached to chems, and they'll be twice as long, but after 30, you can kiss experience perks and skill points goodbye. No. I kind of want to level up, but maybe we might come back to that one. Loose cannon. No. Skilled. Skill's a really good one, but it's just not for me. Maybe, actually, yeah, we'll do skilled because it gives us that little advantage. And then Wild Wasteland, which small frame, no. Trigger discipline. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic America. Yeah, why not?
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alrighty. Why am I... What happened there? I don't want to wait for you. Can I select you now? I can.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults I made before the war. We all got one.
We have a Pip-Boy.
Ain't much
That
use
took me a minute to
now, but
lock
you
in.
might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert.
She'll most likely be at the saloon. Okay.
I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the
metal
metal fella,
fella,
Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I can't help it, Doc. We're not gonna do a hardcore playthrough. Oh, it's the Vault 21. We're gonna change that real quick. Okay. That should not be there. don't know what happened right there. Ta-da! A glitch. It's probably an issue with one of the mods. We're gonna go for something like this. I mean, that gives off our look that we want. Well, the one, yeah. Mercy. We'll do this shotgun. That's like a cowboy weapon, yeah. With what's on the the brightness. Jesus, that hurted. So the saloon is over there, what I can see. That's Victor, I think. Because he's like a metal dude.
Howdy, partner.
Oh, it is Victor.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Ah, thank you, bud. Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Ah, okay, so you saved me. Thank you. Do you know who meant to talk to me?
I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How did you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
I've never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Alright, goodbye.
Happy trails!
Okay, he looked... Okay, well, Victor saved us. He came here 15 years ago. So he says. Kinda weird. I mean, I could see it, but he doesn't look like he's been around here long. That's someone's home. We'll check back there. No, is that a school? Oh, I forgot I could sprint. Let's check out the school. Ugh, what are the... Ah, there's mantises. Ugh, Back away, back away. No. Ow! Rude. That should hopefully be all of them. I hope so anyways. Salesman Weekly. I will take that very much. Programs Digest. I would obviously take that. Ooh, caps. Obviously, we need those. Kind of poor at the moment. Mantis eggs. We'll see how my hacking skills are. Return. No, okay. There's a trick to these, if I remember. Yeah, there it is. You have to have like something like right here, like matching the same thing. There's always like 2 to 3 of them. One's right here. One's right here. Should be another one. Yep, right here. Which usually sometimes they reset this too. So if you mess up, there we go. I just picked a random one to be honest. Logan, disengage lock. What do you have in here? Bobby pins, super stem pack, caps, pre-war money, mints, stealth boy. Stealth boy, this really is gonna be good. What is over there? Oh. What's this? Sunset sarsaparilla? Obviously. I like how I said, what is this? And it's right in front of me. Alright, we can't go in there. There must be a key somewhere around here. Maybe the saloon? Because I don't think that guy would want to talk to me. No.
Way too many strangers coming into town these days.
Okay, that's, you know what, that's fine, dude, that's fine. Oh. Can I? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta see if I can launch this thing. Ah, I can't. Wait, what? I heard a buzzing sound. Open 24 hours. Prospector Saloon. Okay. Oh, Easy. His name is Easy Pete.
What can Easy Pete do for you?
Do you know anything about the people that attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector, like digging gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Anything you find good while finding
Nope.
prospecting?
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long, not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
He does look suspicious. What are the bighorns used for?
Meat and hide, mostly. Can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. Can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
Okay. Thank you.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse.
But we already did that.
Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, time to go in the saloon. Ooh, dog.
Cheyenne, stay.
Aw.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Doc said you could teach me a bit about survival in the desert?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Alrighty. Oh, this is stealing stuff. Easy terminal. I'm curious. I'm detected. Damn it. Yes! Disengage lock. Where is this so-called safe? That had disengaged. Ooh. Don't mind if I do.
Howdy. Way too many strangers coming into town these days.
Oh, you're just not gonna say anything.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Alrighty. Oops, missed.
Try
There we
crouching
go.
down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot.
I think I can lay.
Well, that's a start.
Alright.
But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I mean,
Tell you
do
what.
they wander?
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay, I'm in.
Follow me.
More the experience, the
It's
better.
just down to the southeast a short ways.
Alrighty, let's go. But I think in this mod, we'll go over her in a minute. Is you can lay. You can lay down. Yeah, you can. Okay. Well, let's go. Oop. Let's go over to her. Dang, she runs fast. I'm right behind you. Don't worry. What is that over there? Wait, that's bats. What are you over there? I think that's a. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna equip that because that's better than their gun. I think. I never liked rifles. Come on. Why are you stopping?
Everything all right?
Yeah. So that's the town, and they have a water source. Okay. I thought the water source would be over there, because that's where things usually be, but, okay then.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch
Bet.
of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. We're gonna crouch. Da-da, 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 da-da. I keep thinking of, like,
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
I'm not much of a person to sneak. Ah, you little turd. Be gone. Gecko hiding, gecko meat. What did you have on you? Same thing? Okay. You know, you get thirsty sometimes, so you just gotta take a little sip. Time to go back to her and see what she needs or wants.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Of course.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Caps? Why not?
Shouldn't take more than a couple. Come with me.
Alright, lead the way. I'm gonna go in front of her because I want to get this. There's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. Bam, bam. Ah, I missed one. Bad gecko. Isn't this one clear? Oh, we have one per. We have someone down here dying.
There's too many.
I'm right here, lady.
I'm hit.
Bad gecko. You okay?
That takes care of that.
I'll take this. Ooh, that one had an egg on it. Well, at least I saved someone.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Yeah.
Here's a little spending money for the truck. One more thing I want. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Of course, couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Alrighty, we'll head over there. We'll head over to the graveyard and then the schoolhouse. What is this? What is this? Is this the Indiana Jones little, like, secret? Not secret, but, like, when he was hiding in the fridge in, like, the second movie? Hold on, he gave us a hat called the I can't say that word. Suve gambler hat. Yo, I'm Indiana Jones. Alright, Mr. Jones. We're gonna continue on and we'll see how far we can get this quest done. What's over here? Ooh, it's the bighorns, right? Is that what your guys' name? You are. There's probably, yeah, there's more little freaking bugs. Xander root. Yoink. 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 I'm assuming up there's the graveyard. Yeah, it is. Okay. Man, I need to go all the way up there. Hi, Victor. Hi, Bighorn. They're just jealous that I got a better hat than them. Little like dust devils, I think is what they are. Alright, is that, or are they supposed to be like the ash? That'd be kind of scary. What? What city? Scorpion! Okay, that was a bit scary. Okay, so we got some boat flies. Ow. Ow. Stop. Running. Away. Alright, one's done. Where's the other? Oh, there it is. Ow. Oh, I got it. I got it. There we go. There we go. Ooh, can we open these? Oh, we can. Can we? Oh, we need a shovel. Okay, well, hopefully there's some. Is this our grave? Is we got taken out of? Alright, alright. Cigarette butts, distinctive cigarette butts. We'll take them all for that. Dirty trash and stuff. Vegas! I think, yeah, it's Vegas over there. That's cool, we can see it from here. They said there's roots or plants or somewhere around here. Alright, we got everything. We'll head back to her in just a second. We saw something over here. Now I can't find... Stop the whispering. Stop the whispering. That is literally creepy. Is that a snow globe? What did I just pick up? That's the can. It's a snow globe. Awesome. Alright, can we travel to her? Good, because I don't want to walk all the way back over there. I wonder what she's gonna teach us. Probably like a food. Most likely.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go
Healing
on over to
powder?
that campfire now. Give it a try.
Where's the this thing? Okay. Healing powder affects -1 perception and +1 HP. That's not bad.
That's not
We'll make
bad,
2.
see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me.
Aww.
Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Well, of course. We'll go say hi to her. Oh, this dude's over here. We'll go say hi to him too. Ooh, what's in here? What's that sarsaparilla? Alright, what are you?
Hello? Can you help me?
What's wrong?
My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge.
Where is she?
Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and go to the right. They're at the top of the trail.
I'll see what I can do. There was no quest. So he's talking about past the broken radio tower, which is this. That's a gecko. So he's running away from the scene of the crime. Yes, we're done. Why you not? Thank you. Where is his girl? Up here? Is his girl up here then? No. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, you little turd. Up the ridge. Did he say up the ridge? So if it's up the ridge, it'll be up here. Ooh, we leveled up. I'm gonna put stuff in repair. How much do we get? 12, 13. We're gonna put some stuff in repair. Speech. And probably and then the rest in lockpick. Reload. Rapid reload. Yes. Is she up here? Is this girl up here? No, this is just geckos. This is just geckos. Oh crap! We're out of ammo. Where's the pistol? Back away, you gecko! Aha! Back. No. 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 Thank you. No, thank you. Is this his girl? No? Okay. We're gonna disarm that. Bottle cap. Reading glasses. That's the Wild Wasteland perk, but I don't know why it's referencing or what it's referencing. I don't see his girl anywhere, and I don't see her. Maybe it's over here.
Sorry I tricked you, but thanks for clearing out the geckos. Now I can get to that.
Oh, he... Hey. Jerk. That took a minute. I missed so terribly. Why'd you do that, dude? That was mean. You can take your gun. Wait, he has a gun on him? We'll sell it at the... That guy over here. Good Springs General Store. Ah, the error. Just gonna turn that off. So I don't get
You must be the
copyrighted.
one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
Meanie.
I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Thank you. Show me what you got for sale. We only have 160 caps. You have a revolver? Ooh. Silenced pistol, laser. I think we're gonna go for the revolver and shovel. Which is it? How much ammo can we get? 10 rounds, that's fine. Wait, what was my shotgun again? Oh, that's not the right one. That's ammo. Weapons. We're gonna sell him one of these pistols because we have like 3 of them. 20. And this is what you are. Is it slug? No, we'll do this one. Alright, thanks, bud.
Thanks.
What makes them so superior?
It's all about quantity.
Oh, it's quality
over
over quality. Okay.
Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns.
What's the Great Khans?
The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Alright. Can you tell me anything about the Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
So have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Alrighty. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's got to be a good thing, right?
Yeah. Alright, thank you.
Take it easy now.
We're gonna go talk to her for a second. Alright, we'll talk to her in a second. I want to head back up here and get those, see what the graves had to offer. Can you hear us? Ooh. We're running out of stamina. We'll take a break. What does this one have? Yeah, we'll take that. What do you have? Varmint rifle? Eh. Got creepy whispering, creepy whispering, creepy whispering. 12 gauge we'll take. 12 gauge. Anything else? This one? No. Alright, I guess that's it. Gotta check this one. Yep, okay. This one? Yep. Alright, we're done. Time to see what the mom of the town has to offer. I'm gonna switch her gun real quick. That's not it. There it is. Back to the shotgun. We'll see if we can help the town of Good Springs. No. One more time. Ah! Always gotta try. I can get
done being nice.
Whoa.
If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Trudy knows how to handle things.
Hello. Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
I heard over an argument. Is everything alright?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Where's he now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Why not just kill Cobb and be done with
You
it?
mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Never mind. Thought it was something else. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
So if I help Ringo, the Good Springs will like me more. What about the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Alright, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna help. What was that man they're arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay, so if I track them down,
Not
what?
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Did you know where my taxes were
They
going?
were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay, so where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure. The outside looks okay, but I think
The
something broke
inside,
on
yeah.
the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Anything interesting going on the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Tell me about the NCR?
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Why don't you think the NCR and Legion both want the dam?
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Huh. Tell me about the Legion.
Slavers, killers, and all other kinds of trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Okay. I think that's gonna be it. Repair the radio. I repaired it. Turn off.
Feeling thirsty?
No, I fixed your radio.
Yeah.
That's
Not
it.
at all.
Alrighty.
Hey there.
Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for this episode. Next episode we'll go to help Rico out and do stuff. Alright. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for joining the Courier of the Mojave.